welcome to 2 Sports. I'm Jack Pohl. The Centerville girls basketball team is once again a powerhouse this season. The Elks are off to a 13-1 start. Tonight, CENTERVILLE played host to 9-4 Chaminade Julienne. Let's head to warm and cheerful Centerville. Packed house for this one. The Elks grab the early lead as Madison Rittinger goes to Maggie Shooter, and what else? She shoots and scores, right? At the other end, CJ's Jacole Tabor with the inbounds pass to Brittany Jefferson. She'll lay it up and in. Centerville, though, would answer right back. Nadia Cross coming down, finds Madison Rittinger for the baseline. Jay, and nothing but net. Now it's the Eagles' Erin Bailey on the fast break. She'll take it all the way to the bucket for the lay-in. CJ only down 2. But the Elks' Rittinger had her stroke all over the floor tonight. Here the senior spots up, and twine time for 3. CJ trying to keep pace. Jacole Tabor again goes strong to the hole for the old-fashioned three-point play, but the Elks simply too tough on their home floor tonight. Shannon Riley from beyond the arc. It's good for 3. Centerville goes on to win it as we go on to the scoreboard. 60-44 the final in that one. It was Miami Valley over Dayton Christian tonight, 56-28. In other action, Alter takes care of Mercy. Springboro, a 6-point winner over the Creek tonight. It was Stebbins knocking off Dixie. Bellbrook beats Wilmington 65-47. Tecumseh, no problem with Springfield. On the college hardwood, the Dayton Flyers are off to an 0-2 start in the Atlantic 10. Dayton has faced the top 2 teams in the conference already and will face an 11-4 LaSalle team on the road this Wednesday night.
Bottom line, a lot of games left, and we'll find a way to get right back up off the mat. Here's quick, because I know this, we play against a terrific LaSalle team on the road next. You know, one thing right now is Josh Benson's fouls. You know, I think that's one thing we have to really address. I know we've talked a lot about it, but maybe there's something that we can do as a staff to help him stay on the floor more than 11 minutes.
Well, the Bengals made the playoffs the last 2 seasons. Now the team is dropping many of its season ticket prices for a 2nd straight year. Seats in a significant number of sections of Paul Brown Stadium will be cheaper for the 2013 season. Many of those sections will drop from $60 a game down to $50, and from $50 down to $40. The Bengals have a pretty good home schedule this fall as well, with the Steelers, Ravens, Browns, Packers, and Patriots all scheduled to visit the Queen City. Meanwhile, there are still 4 teams playing this season. Colin Kaepernick and the San Francisco 49ers will travel to Atlanta on Sunday to take on the Falcons, with the winner advancing to the Super Bowl. The stakes are much higher, but head coach Jim Harbaugh says the approach remains the same.
You know, we're just going to plow ahead, and you know, with our focus on studying for the test, and then go out and compete like maniacs. You know, we know it'll be us against them. They'll keep score. So as far as difference, no.
Well, from one Harbaugh to another, Jim's brother John is, of course, the head coach of the Ravens, setting up a potential Super Harbowl. Baltimore will be in New England Sunday to face the Patriots.
I like to think our guys are excited about every time they get a chance to play, but it's a little more. You know, it's a championship weekend, and we're a part of it, you know. But the process remains the same. The focus, I hope, is even greater than it is, you know, in other games. But we're excited about being here another week, and we want to try to extend it out past this week if we can.
Well, and finally, #1 comes with a few perks, and one of them is a new contract with Nike for Rory McIlroy. The world's #1 golfer has signed a new sponsorship deal with the sportswear company worth a reported $200 million. Nike now has 2 of the biggest stars in golf, and McIlroy and former #1 Tiger Woods. In fact, the 2 have teamed up for a new commercial for Nike as well, and I'm sure you'll be seeing that a lot coming in the next few months.
They don't have to win another tournament. They're set.
$200 million, not a tournament that pays that out.
Oh, man. Thank you, Jack.